and 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, let's practice listening and understanding. Okay, we're gonna hear to listen something about the brain. British English, British pronunciation. I'm gonna put it harder so that I'm gonna play it in the fastest fashion, okay, to check if you can understand. But mainly the exercise won't consist in understanding, okay? No. This is about the brain. Of course, after you have listened, you will have to make a grammar exercise, and we are getting here as soon as we are finished with our listening, and put a slash where the spaces are. Let's work on this, okay? Now, okay, here, sorry about the brain. Okay, are you ready? Okay. Listen. Okay, are you ready? Listen.
Brains do not slow down until after 60. This is breakingnewsenglish.com. Scientists in Germany have cast doubt on a previously believed assumption that the processing speed of our brain starts to decline from the age of 20. Until now, it has been thought that our cognition level peaks when we are 20 and declines thereafter. Lead researcher Dr. Misha von Krauss of Heidelberg University offered hope to older people who worry about increasing forgetfulness or reduced brain power. He said cognitive skills were still powerful at the age of 60 and do not diminish before then. He wrote, "Our finding is encouraging as our results show that average levels in mental speed in contexts demanding fast and forced decisions do not decline until relatively late in the lifespan." The study was based on data from over 1.1 million people aged between 10 and 80 years old. The results show that our mental processing speed remains relatively constant until the age of 60, but does start to decline from our 7th decade. The researchers said people's mental processing speed actually increases in the 20s and remains high until 60. Dr. von Krauss said, "Until older adulthood, the speed of information processing in the task we studied barely changed." He added that older people do take longer to make decisions, but said this was because we become more cautious and less impulsive and reckless as we age. The study could cast light on neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's.
Okay, let's come to this exercise. Our exercise, as I promised, put a slash, this is a slash, where the spaces are, okay? Let's start now, okay? I'm gonna study, okay, from the beginning to put my slash on the first, second, third line, okay? And let me check how I can work it out, because I myself never have gone through this exercise before. Okay. Well, I would do this, okay? Okay, and definitely this is how I have here put a slash, okay? Where the spaces are. Now there should be spaces here, 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 and so on. Okay. Until here, there is a period here. Until be relocated, and these sentences make sense and they are, of course, related to we have just heard on the listening and understanding. Okay, all right. Scientist slash now slash doubt that our brain's processing speed declines from the age of 20. Okay, now from this on, okay, now in continuing what I have been doing, similar to the previous part, okay, I stop at the period here. Where's the period? Until now, they thought our brain power peaked at 20 and went down after that. Okay, then researchers here said, said, maybe get more comfortable here, okay? Something here to back me up. Older people do not need to worry about. Okay, these two letters, remain two letters, belong to the next link to the next page. Then finally, okay, researchers said other people do not need to worry about. Okay, let's continue now, okay? Okay, then in linking this about, T, F will be the next two letter. The word begins with. Okay, about what? Forgetfulness, and here it is. Forgetfulness. Okay? Okay. Then cognitive skills. I can guess what will be my next sentence. But I've got to put a slash. Cognitive skills are still powerful at the age of 60. Finally, cognitive skills are still powerful at the age of 60. Then thereafter, okay, why can I manage this? I don't know how to manage this. Okay, let me check this, okay? And finally, okay, was having problems here. The researchers said, okay, put a slash here, said, there, okay, said, I'm having problems here. Researchers said, their results showed that metal speed okay, speed in contexts demanding here, not here, demanding fast and forced decisions do not decline. Okay, do not decline until relatively late in people's lifespan, period. Okay, and finally, okay, then here, okay, cognitive skills are still powerful at the age of 60. The researchers, okay, said the results show that mental speed in context demanding fast and forced decisions do not decline until relatively late in people's lifespan, period. Okay, Now, to speed this up, we can figure out or imagine we are writing a slash, so we won't waste time. Okay, we put a slash where I'm pointing out with my pen. The study used data on people aged between 10 and 80. It showed that metal processing speed remained constant until 60, but declined a D here, okay? Declined, D, final D, after then. The metal processing speed increased in people in their 20s and remained high until 60. Okay. I don't know how to manage this. A researcher said until adulthood, the speed of information processing barely changed. His. Okay. Finally having problem here. Okay. Okay, then I finally have managed this. Okay, some words are split, so you have to watch ahead what will be the next letter due to the printing work here. Okay, finally, barely changed. He said older people take longer to make decisions because they are more cautious, less impulsive, and less, I forgot to put a slash here, and less reckless. Thank you.